Hello? Everything working? This is why we check when we switch over. Alright, well, everything seems to be working. Well then, hello everyone, and welcome to an episode of our Vanilla Experience modpack playthrough. Previous episode, we finished building all the houses for all the villagers, and then started, well, moving all the villagers in. It's a process. I didn't really get around to finishing it off camera, but we're relatively close to getting all of the trades, or all of the villagers in for all of the trades. I don't remember how many villagers we have here so far. I wish I could count, but it's kind of hard to get them all in one place to count them all. Let's see. I don't think we have a cleric yet. We have some Fletchers. What are you doing here? Nothing important. So let's see. Best way to be able to count them all is to wait for them to go to bed. Gonna say there's no way a villager takes that bed yet. You're jobless. And can't seem to reach the bed. You're just wandering around. Bed found. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I know all these houses are filled. 8, 9. This should make 10. Yup. Children. 11, 12, 13, 14. 15, 16. Uh, 17, there's 3 kids. 17. Still nobody in this house, right? Yeah, nobody's in there. Hello, Bubble. Did I already count this house? I can't tell. If I didn't, then that's 18 and 19. 20. 20 villagers so far. I think there's some of these houses over here. 21, 22. 23. 23 villagers so far. I doubt there's any up here. I don't have a path up to here. Yeah, there's none in here. I need to put a light in here. $23, 24, and 25. I got 25 out of 31 villagers. I think. I could be wrong there, so... Yeah, give or take 2 villagers. Shouldn't take too long to get the remaining villagers. Just keep throwing bread at these guys. And or breaking their beds. Oh, there's a new child. Be free. That's not free enough. Be free. Explore the world. This is Pokemon. We send children out. And they're really young. Dumb jokes. Ah! Fortunately, beds don't... Fortunately, whatever mod is causing the beds to do this also causes them to negate fall damage. Now, it would be funny if it affected the villagers too. I need this child to leave. There we go. New child. Chicken littering eggs everywhere. Pretty sure I have a mod that makes it so that despawning eggs can spawn chickens, so if I'm not careful, this chicken can overrun the village with chickens. Which is why I can't let it live. I'm sitting too close to my mic. Alright. We have six Fletchers. We have our 8 farmers, right? Pick a job already, jeez. Yes, we have our 8 farmers. We just need the cleric, the remaining librarians. Oh, we got the cleric. Nice. We now have infinite redstone. And the librarians, there's 4 already. If I could just lure the other jobless villagers over there, that'd be great. Where are my boats? I don't want to craft another boat. I'm gonna have to craft another boat. Where are you going? Get over here. Ugh. Get in the boat. Get in the boat. Do I have a lead? Can I craft a lead? I do not have a lead, nor can I craft one. We're taking you to the library. Built all this by hand. Well, it was a decent amount of resources, yes. the fact that that 1 pixel difference causes an issue with both is actually kind of annoying. You found something. I'm trying to get you to get a job. I think he found a bed, that's what he found. Now I'm trying to help you get a job, something I wish I could do. I mean, I have one, I just don't like it. I want to find a better one. Alright. Visit the library. There you go. We need more librarians. No idea where that string came from. Now where's the other jobless one? You. He's walking in that general direction. Wait, thank you. Where are you going? Why are you running? Where are you going? Are you trying to get to the bed? I'm trying to take you to the library. Knowledge. Yeah, the most annoying one to the one that's going to be the most annoying to do is, well, all the way over there. But now that we're over here, surely he'll pathfind to the library. Yeah. That's 2 more for the library. Bread. Bread. I saw another jobless one. Do the ting. You have the bed. Child. Child. Perfect. Boing. It's late enough in the day where a villager won't try to find a job, he'll try to find a bed. So, I gotta sleep through the night. I think this bed is too high for the villager to access. What if I put a trapdoor around it? I guess I can use dark oak trapdoors. I want to see what the pale oak trapdoor looks like again. That actually works. Surely now a villager will... Hold on. If I do it like this... Surely now a villager will think that there's a full block right there and promptly climb up onto the bed. Speaking of bed, I should probably make it daytime. I really need to get rid of the mod that's causing this. It's really annoying. Bread. Bread. Why don't you pick it up? Don't just stand there and stare at it. Do the thing. I feel like the moon from the ASGF movie. Hey, you two should kiss. I name Rosemary? Rosemary, huh? That's an interesting name for a librarian. If you could just get... I can't fit a boat back there. Don't hide behind a child. Coward. Excuse me. I found the path. Where are you going? Okay. We have at least 5 librarians. Others are most likely wandering around. You two aren't the brightest. Which is why you need knowledge. Come, learn in the library. Perfect. How nice of them to take the 2 jobs right next to each other. Alright, Wandering trader. More like wandering squatter. Ah, they have a child. Move. Get. Go on, get. I just had the thought that a good portion of our villagers are part mimic. Or I guess part dandelion. I don't know how that works, but I don't wanna think too hard on that. Alright, we have any jobless hiding out? There we are. I need you over here. That works. Thank you. I don't know how many more I need for this library, because librarians seem to be wandering off on their own. I mean, that's why I built it like this. That's what happens when you build a trade hall that isn't actually a trade hall, but more of a village. You end up with wandering villagers. Which is why I put a fence around the place so I don't just up and lose them. I'm just glad filling up the lake didn't take too long. And wasn't too much of an issue. Because that was all flat, dry land. If only I can make adding vegetation look good. I'm not the best at terraforming. Alright, that can't be all the librarians I have. 4, 6, 8. I know I brought more over here. Welcome back. Where are my other librarians? I know I have more. Are they lost somewhere? These wandering traders are everywhere, man. They don't even have good trades. I'm missing some librarians. My guy is having a moment. He's really having a moment. I had to take a picture of that. It was just funny. Alright. Where are my missing librarians? Ah, you had another child. Go. Ready, go. Explore. Be free. He's reflecting on life, yeah. need this child to leave. Go. Oh, thank you. I must go, my people need me. Alright. The librarians should all be... These guys are plotting something. Let's see. 3, 6... Oh, you're finding a job. 7. I guess I gotta watch where they all go. You go in there. You go in there. Jeez, that was fun to watch. It's because I caught them plotting something. They just decided to scatter. Alright, so I got 1. I got 2. I could just be a creep and just look through their windows, but home invasion seems better. 3, 4. Seems more efficient. 5, 6. Why? Ha! You can't get in anyways, you're fine. Oh, but you made me lose count. It's always fun. 1... 2... 3, 4... 5, 6. You're jobless. Wait, no, you're the cleric. 7. 8 out of 14. 8 out of 14 librarians. Do I have one in the... I do not have one in the clinic yet. Excuse me, good sir. All right. I don't know why I broke that. I didn't need to break it. I needed a stone block. I'll do stone stairs. That's what I need. Do I have a spare smooth stone? I do. There, now a villager can definitely reach it. I like that spot better. Alright. We're needing more librarians. Go, be free. That was quick. Boing. hand away from my mouse. Alright. I need to bring more villagers over here. I need to bring 6 more jobless villagers over there. Oh my gosh, look at them all moving over to the library. And then there's that one. Not the brightest. Where are you going? There isn't a secret book club back here. Get... What are you doing? Why are you like this? Got the freaking Dead Poet Society back here. What is going on? Fire protection actually doesn't sound too bad. Oh, Captain, my Captain. Right, I have 8. I need 6 more. There should be a new adult villager around here somewhere. One of you is going to grow up soon. That was a good movie. I need to be setting up my trades too. You know, I never planted the farm. I need to actually get this farm going. Wheat, carrots, potatoes, beetroot. Melons, pumpkins. Wheat, carrots, potatoes, beetroot. Melons, pumpkins. What other seeds can I plant? I need one more seed I can plant. Because this one's going to be, netherwort. He's planting wheat. Do I even have potatoes? I mean, with how far these baby villagers are exploring, I might not need help getting a villager up here. Ah, who am I kidding? They're never going to pathfind up these stairs. What's that police division that makes sure Students stay in school. Because I'm feeling a lot like that guy right now. Well, you child. Be free. Replace the bed. Get out of the way. I need an adult. And it's gonna be heckin' one of yous. Cleric's going out for a stroll. You! I don't know why you haven't path found into the library. Perfect. There's going to be a villager uprising starting with the librarians. Maybe. Is this why everybody keeps them in their freaking villager prisons for trading halls? We've got 8. Or no, we got 4, 8. I know there's more. Probably hiding behind the library still. That should make 9. Oh. Wait, no, those are ones just left. 7, 8. Ah, they're all going to bed. It's a thunderstorm, which means I can sleep, right? Oh, there's a new mimic. Ooh. Hello. Did I steal your bed? I didn't want it to be a thunderstorm. Alright, so 4, 7, 8, 9. Check behind. Nope. And there goes one of the mimics. One of the wandering traders just disappeared. Child? Child. Instantly ran out. Oh, boing. It definitely does look like a normal village. Well, maybe not as close as that village, but, you know, I like my village better. I'm not too sure about that. Get. Excuse me. Actually, what do you got? Nothing. Anyways. That's a nostalgic one. He's still having his moment over there. Like, who hurt him? It's because I'm not close enough to him to render his pathfinding. So he's just stuck like that, and it's kind of funny. Actually, I think I should be close enough by now. But my guy is just not having a good day. Forever emo. Alright, so you are all trapped in here with me. I'm doing a proper head count. 4, 8, 10. I need 4 more? Could have sworn I had more than that, but this is what it is. None of y'all are hiding behind the library. Bread. I found that, yeah. They're secretly in this cave down here. They didn't wall off. You know that's going to be one of the ways they try to escape. Ow. Alright, well, I need to go grab seeds for the rest of the farm. I missed. Perfect. That should be enough for that. I gotta have potatoes somewhere. potato. I do. Do I have melon and pumpkin seeds? I don't think I have beetroot seeds, because I don't like beetroot, because it's pretty much useless in this game. There's pumpkin seeds. Do I have the melons? I do not have melon seeds. Maybe I have some downstairs. Never got around to decorating down here. Dang. What can I buy from this villager? Or this farmer, I mean. I cannot buy melons or pumpkins. I can sell melons and pumpkins, but I can't buy them. You guys have a potato farm. Convenient. But unfortunately, nobody to harvest it. How terrible. Really? Is that the only farm they have? Dang. I found an Irish village. Yeah, that's the only farm they have. Dang. Well, I have to find watermelon somewhere. What's up? What about this village? They got pumpkins everywhere. Which is handy, I guess. Do we need more pumpkin seeds? That should be enough. But no melons. I need melons. Don't we all? Where do watermelons naturally spawn, anyways? Is that jungle biome where melons naturally spawn? If that's the case, I can just go to the jungle that's by the village. Wait, I forgot to check if this village had beetroot. It does not appear so. Oh, yep, no, they do. Those are carrots. Looks like that's all I'm getting in terms of beetroot. Shame. Alright, well, let's head back to the... Excuse me. Let's head back to the village. Ow. belly warmer. Up we go. I think somebody finally claimed the bed in the clinic. No, wow. Carrots. Potatoes. Pumpkin. Wait, no. This one's gonna be the beetroot. If I could grab the right thing. Pumpkins. I need to find melons. I think they spawn. Ah, yep, there they are. Spawn naturally in jungles. I'm surprised I remembered that. I forgot my axe is Silk Touch. Yeah, the village looks really cool. And I am planning on making the creeper farm, or I guess the area around the creeper farm, the industrial district, as I'm going to call it, look like a busy city. So that's going to be covered up by a skyscraper at some point. I did not mean to do that, but that works. I still need to figure out one more thing I can plant. I guess I'll hold on to the spare seeds. If I can find space for them. Trying to find things I can throw out. I don't need all those spare trees. Big plans, indeed. Alright, now there should be a child in here. Yes. I'm not letting you guys in. It's not annoying enough to get them out. It's annoying enough getting one out. Letting 3 others in is not going to be fun. Go play with your friends. I think I actually have enough villagers now. Yeah, I think I have more than enough villagers. So I think it's time to set these guys free. If my maths are correct. It's finally time to let these guys out. Fill this area back in. There's enough villagers to take up the remaining spots. Up, yep. Man, they finally get loose and they already want to start mingling with other villagers. They can't because they can't find any spare beds. Finally enough, yeah. I don't have room for all the beds. Now I do. I need an inventory sorter mod. Alright, let's get transporting some of these villagers. Ugh. Oh, I wish this was faster. If only there was some land travel mechanic. Where you can transport NPCs. At a relatively quick speed. Oh, that's the dandelion mimic. I have so many librarians. Alright, where's the other one? Where's Ming? Ming. Wait. I'm taking your friend with me. It would be more fitting if they were in the watchtower so they can watch over the village that they alone populated. Nailed it. He'll find a bed and then find a job. There's beds over here. Ming, what are you doing over here? Ah, jeez. Thank you. Nope, just need one. If only I had a lead. Should have grabbed one when I was back at home. Really, Ming? Oh, now I think he's on his way. Just a few more. Go. Do the thing. Are there no open librarian blocks in here or something? Like... Or are they getting lost back here? They're not getting lost back here again. No, they're getting lost over here. I feel like I need to wall off this back area or something. Because clearly they can't figure out how to get in the library. Yeah. They just lost their job. What the actual heck? How dare you go in somewhere that makes you boat-proof, only for me to still be able to push you into a boat. So that explains the missing librarians. They got stuck and couldn't reach their job block, so they lost their job. So we got the 4, we got the 8. And then there's 3 back there. I need to find the other 3. Yep, just keep going that way. I was going to allow you all back there, but if you can't find your job blocks, if you keep getting stuck back there and losing your jobs because of it, then I'm banning access to the Hyena library. Alright, now I just need one more in here. Oh. Come on. Get out. Where do you think you're going? You do not get to revert back to a dandelion. Get to work. Alright. Now I need to somehow transport you up there. I need to go grab some leads. Yeah, it's 5 string for a lead, and I only have 3. How do I deal with this? Random cobwebs from spiders will do. If I can find any more. In the immediate area. You know, this does not go as far as I hoped it would. Well then. That's a very boring cave. Oh yeah, that thing. Maybe there's string up here. Oh yeah. Here we go. This was something for a different, like, mod, like the Punkillager's Quest, or something like that. That's why I have this sword called Pumpcalibur. It was interesting. Yeah. Which way was it to? The village again? I think it was this way? No, it was closer to the jungle. I'm lost, by the way. Bamboo. Don't mind if I do. Alright, now I need to find the village. There it is. Just find the freaking skyscraper of the creeper farm and go from there. Ow. No? I thought I heard a villager come in. Alright. Let's see if I can bring you. I'm gonna try and bring you up the mountain. But first I need a lead. Need to craft the lead first. Before I do that, I'm going to take this guy over to this guy because he's also jobless, so we'll have these two be the watchers. You are not the one. Why did the cleric follow me? Get out of here. Where'd the other guy go? Ming? Aren't you supposed to be a librarian? Get in the boat. Get in the boat. He's afraid of the boat. He's afraid of responsibility. So help me. I'll bring the boat to you then. Come on. Keep it coming. I hope you'll be able to pathfind up the stairs. Nope. This is why we need the happy ghast. Alright, well, you sit tight. We need to bring the happy ghast over. Where's the hole? If only there was a way to make the happy ghast fly faster, that'd be great. But I'm not sure if any such thing exists. Maybe there's a game rule. I swear you need elytra just to get onto the happy ghast. This is gonna take a while. I just know that the village is that way. It's gonna be quite the long walk. Might as well make the scenery a bit more fun to look at by hiding the HUD. Yeah, it's gonna take a bit. I just remembered a trick. Give me a second. I gotta fly up more. This should do. And then yeet. As long as I don't use a firework. The gas should stay connected to me. Keyword should. Ow. What? Oh, gosh dang it. That's so annoying. I don't even know where I am. This is the campfire spawn point mod. Hold on a second. All right. Negative 13, 26, 139, negative 894. Alright, so if we fly relatively slow, the lead shouldn't break. Ah, there's the village. Is that one of the job lists? That is one of the job lists. Okay, you. Hopefully I don't need 4 leads for this. I don't know how that works at all, but this is good enough. There we go. There's one villager secured. Where did... Where'd he go? Get over here. These guys can be so annoying sometimes. I fail to see the appeal of the Happy Ghast. How did you get out? Oh, wait, no, you're a wandering trader. Never mind. Probably spawned outside. Alright, you. Target spotted. Get in the boat. Get in the boat or I will bring the boat to you. Could you get down here? There we go. We've landed. No, we haven't. There we go. Watchers. Campfire. Well, that's the village fully populated. Nice. Now I need to lock in the trades so we don't end up with villagers just randomly losing their jobs. Where do I leave the Happy Ghast? Honestly, I think I'm going to leave him by the watchtower. I'm going to leave him over here. There we go. Alright, and with that, the village is finally done. I need inventory space. Throw some random amenities into these chests to make room. Oh, you're a single house. Alright, let's lock in some trades. As long as the trades are emeralds, I can actually lock them in. Alright, half the Fletchers are locked in. Sticks. They want sticks. I mean, I have bamboo. But why not use stuff in here to free up space? No. You. You. I already bought from you. Those three are secure. You. Okay. You. Alright, all the Fletchers are locked in. Some more than others. Yes, all the Fletchers are locked in. Head to the Cleric. This will be an easy one to lock in. Redstone. Librarians are going to be a whole different story. Alright, what did I do with the spare carrots and potatoes? They don't buy apples, they sell apples. Excuse me for doing your job, but I need to lock in your trades. Dang. You're already locked in. Dang. I might need some bone meal. Mm. A librarian sleeps in the clinic. That's funny. That should mean that all of the beds are taken except for the ones... Or, yeah, all the beds are taken, which means... And we have some spare villagers walking around because we got more villagers than we have beds now. That's nice. I need to kick one of these villagers off their bed for a second. Thank you. Anyways. Where's my hoe? Who's buying potatoes? You're buying potatoes. Oh, but I already locked in your trade. You're not locked in, but you're not buying potatoes. You're buying potatoes. Who else? Carrots and beetroot. Carrots and wheat. I need so many more bones. Let's head home. I need my rocket box. Wrong water. I knew these carrots would come in handy someday. That should be enough. For most villagers. They're still the ones that do other things. Bones. Bones and bones. All the bones. And I'll be fine for now. I can make it back to the village without rockets. Lol. Now I can get... I would want to get more rockets out. There we go. Alright. Who buys carrots? You don't. You don't. You do. You do. Anybody else buys carrots? You're already locked in. No. No. You're already locked in. Alright. So, carrots I don't need anymore. Why does beetroot cost so much bone meal? Villagers are destroying all the pumpkins. Wrong. Literally one of the worst crops. Alright. Beetroot. Who buys? Who's buying? You're buying. You're locked in now. What about you? You're already locked in. These pumpkin seeds back, I guess. Who's buying? You're buying. You were buying, but I think you're already locked in. Yeah, you're already locked in. And I'm missing 2 farmers. Locked in, locked in. Rabbit. Locked in. So I got 3, maybe more. 4, 5 locked in. Yes, I realize I'm stealing a bed again. Give it a second. There we go. Locked in. All the Fletchers are locked in. I think all of the farmers are locked in. Dude just decided to go for a morning swim. Good old polar bear swim. Gotta love it. 1, 2... 3, 4. Hold on, so Taisha's locked in. Barton's locked in. Oh, Aline is locked in. Eugene is locked in. So you 4 are locked in. King is locked in. That's 5. Marcelo's locked in. Noah's locked in. That's 7. Where's the 8th farmer? Who are you? Oh, we already checked King. Eileen's locked in. Taisha. Regina. Which farmer am I missing? Bree, you're locked in. Okay, so all the farmers are locked in. All of the Fletchers are locked in. The cleric's locked in. Let's get these 2 locked in. Nice. Now let's let his librarians, which is gonna be a bit of a hassle. I'll grow some sugarcane on this plot. Why not? Sugarcane and bamboo. What are you guys doing? There we go. Now I need to go find a bunch of string. We'll figure that out later. Librarians. This is partially why I saved so much sugarcane from one of those wandering traders. There we go, okay. I definitely do not have enough paper. The librarians are going to be the ones that are going to take the longest to get their trades locked in, because I need to actually cycle through their trades to figure out which ones I want. I also need to lock them into their lock them by their trade blocks so that I can actually lock in their trade. What do you have for me? Fire aspect. I don't have that on my sword yet. That might be nice to have. But no. Back up. Back it up. Thank you. I didn't think this through. There we go. Anderson, what do you got? Loyalty. I don't have a trident, and there's a very fat chance of me getting one anytime soon. Multi-shot. You like to use crossbows. You have nothing. This is gonna take a while. This definitely will have to be something I do off camera, because this is gonna take a long time. Impaling. Again, don't have any tridents, have no intention of getting Protection 4. I have protection 4 on my chest plate. I could probably get protection on my boots as well. We'll figure out locking in trades for the librarians later. I want to do something else. I want to start work on building the automatic sugarcane farm. Which... Ooh, I don't know if I have enough slime for that. I definitely have enough dirt for it, that's for sure. Do we have any sticks in here? We got bamboo. Oh, more torches. Some growing bamboo will be fine. Alright, you. Rest of these can sit here for a bit longer. Industrial district. Where's my creeper farm looking? I haven't AFK'd at it since last time. Or since the last time I AFK'd at it. Yeah, that's totally how that works. Where do I want to build this sugarcane farm? It's really working right now. And how big do I want is the next question. That's what she said. Well, let's see. I can do the max piston push limit in terms of width. Let's see. So in terms of piston push limit, I also need to account for the other sticky piston and the observer. I'm receiving a message. Who? What? There shouldn't be any mobs in the village. Who died and how did they die? And how did... Oh my gosh. Something tells me it wasn't actually a mob that got in the village. It was a wandering trader. Anyways, I was too far away from the village for there to be any mobs in the village. Yeah, the village is fine. It was probably a wandering trader or something. Alright, well anyways. Creative test world. I need to design this, I need to design this farm. And yes, that is my notification sound on my phone. Sue me. And a movable block. Does obsidian not count as building block? Is it actually a natural block? Oh my goodness, okay. So, let's build up a bit. Sticky piston, slime block. Sticky piston, slime block. So we're already at 1, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Come over here. So now if I just do this. Alright, so that works. Perfect. So 7 lanes of sugarcane wide. Of sugarcane wide. That's also have hidden water right here. What is that? 14 plus 6, 20 blocks wide. Make it 20 by 20. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Send it. Oop, wrong one. Send it back. That was too far. Needs to go 1 block this way. All right. So it would be 40 times 7. $280 times 2, because we're going to get 2 sugarcane per sugarcane. 280 times 2, 560. $560 sugarcane per full harvest if we do this. Do it like this. And of course we're going to have it run twice a day. As long as I AFK by it. I think we're good here. I like the edges being glass. Old creeper farm ideas, lol. All right, so that's the scale of the sugarcane farm I'm planning on doing. The next thing I really need is a design for the building to go around it. I also want the sugarcane to auto-craft into paper, so I should probably figure out that. I need to figure out auto-crafters. Sugarcane's gonna be in natural blocks. Alright, so... Autocrafter. Do you already have a output? We do. How much of a... How much placeholder do I need to... I need a lot of placeholder, don't I? Not that much placeholder. There we go, signal of 1. That's a lot of placeholder. Would I get the same function out of, say, filling it with unstackable items of the same amount? Yes. That makes things slightly cheaper. So now if I do this, perfect. Now we should be getting a steady supply of paper. I just didn't want to get rid of the whole inventory. So I'll need to link the output of this into this. And then... there we go. I don't need sugarcane for anything else other than paper. Ow. I can link it up. To make it faster, I could hook up 3 different auto-crafters to the system and have the farm split up into groups. Yeah, that would work. Alright. Let's go back to... I'm flying. Let's go back to over here. So I'm going to need a relatively large area. We'll say 25 by 25 area. Away from this as well. Well, we're far enough away. So I guess I can mark... Hold on a second. It's hard to tell if I'm in line with it or not. We'll mark here as one of the corners. Yeah, I like that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 12, 13. 12, 13, 14, 15. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Over here by the marker point. Get this tree out of the way. All right, that's the area. Do I want to bring the ground up or bring the ground down? We'll flatten it. in some way. Let's bring it to this Y level. Hindsight, I should probably make the square 26 by 26. So I can easily mark the center of it. And to save on dirt, we'll do it the other way. We'll move it that way one. There's a giant over there. Oh, need more dirt. Alright, so I need to extend it one in each or one in two directions. There, now it's 26 by 26. I need food. Whoa, I thought I landed. Alright, so the platform for the sugarcane needs to be up quite a ways, actually. Let's see. I'm trying to math this out here. So with the space I need for the auto crafters and the collection system. The collection system is 2 blocks high. And then the auto crafting system needs to be technically 2 blocks high as well. But we'll give it 3 for extra space. Actually, no, it's technically 3 blocks high, so I'll give it 4. So it's 26 by 26, 24 by 24, 22 by 22, 20 by 20. 1, 2, 3, 4 for the auto crafters, 2 for the collection system. Ground level. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I lost count. So 45, 36. I think that's at 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, we're at 10. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. If I did my math correct, I should be, what, 3 away from the corner? One, 2, 3, yes. Right underneath this. 1, 2, yes, okay. Perfect flying. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. Yes. I don't know what I'm going to disguise this building as. to grab more dirt. Where I leave that shulker box? Perfect. Ow. Alright. That is the main groundwork for the sugarcane farm in. Getting the redstone is going to be the most annoying part. I need an iron farm. That's what I really need to do next, is an iron farm, so I can actually afford all the rails and minecarts for all this. So that really needs to be my next farm. How on earth? That should be impossible. How did you get out? Alright, well, I need to get my gassed, and I need to kidnap a couple of villagers. Ooh, the thing with the iron farm, though, it can't be affected by campfires. I need to get a zombie somewhere away from campfires. Technically, I don't really need the campfires. I guess I can get rid of the campfires in one corner of the, I can get rid of that campfire and put the iron farm over there. I need to find my boat. Where did I put the boat? I need to kidnap 3 villagers. Three villagers, 3 beds. Iron farm. Oh, no you don't. We're not allowed any of those shenanigans. Yeah, we're not missing any villagers. At least we shouldn't be. The moment my villagers start disappearing, is the moment I'm going to start locking them up the old-fashioned way. How did that other villager die? He died by a mob, didn't he? Oh, right. I won't be able to tell because I left the world. Y'all need to stop leaving doors open. That's how y'all die in the first place. I'm genuinely curious on how y'all are getting out like that. I knew I had pale oak fences to spare. I'm surprised I didn't get hit there. Alright, well, since y'all are just not doing what you're supposed to, and going places you're not supposed to be, I think all these houses are fully occupied. The only one that isn't occupied should be this one. Yeah. Alright, let's find the right villagers. Well, I need to grab the happy ghast first. Come here. Come here, buddy. And he's gone. Don't you be laughing, you little scamp. Gotta find some villagers without careers. Specifically ones outside the fence. Actually, if we're gonna be doing that, let's kidnap some villagers from over here. 1, 2... I don't know if a nitwit works, but hopefully it does. That's not exactly what I had in mind. Hold on a second. How do I take the leash off? Or the lead? Boat. Villagers. I don't want your grass. Boat. Villagers. Happy Gast. Gosh, dang it. Get over here. Where'd he go? There we go. And he's gone. That way, please. Just giving them a nice view of what they could have, but they're not going to. What do I want to make the skyscraper out of? No! Get over here, you little explorer. And stay still. Jeez. Cover up the fireplace so you don't burn yourself to death. This guy, I swear. Alright, I need to find my buckets. Where's my rocket box? I just noticed I don't have my rocket box. Where's my rocket box? There it is. So that's where my buckets are. Alright, I need one bucket for lava. A bucket for water. 2 buckets for water, actually. And then building blocks. Do I have a bunch of spare cobblestones sitting around anywhere? I don't think I do. I mean, I have a stack. That might be enough. We'll hold on to it for now. Stone cutter. Where did I leave that? I need that. All right. Cobblestone. How the what now? Okay. You are very much in the way. So I want the Iron Golem spawn platform to be relatively high up so it doesn't spawn outside the farm. We'll call it this high up should be good. The collection system over here. which means I need the villagers to be quite a ways up. That's not far enough. No. So sign goes here, here, and here. Lava goes there. First water bucket goes here. This is where the villagers will be. Right about here. I want the zombie to be over there, though. Blech! Forgot about that. We're nowhere near close to being done with this. I know I have a bunch of spare dark oak up here. I went the wrong way. There we go. I need some trapdoors. I need more than that trapdoors. Alright. I needed enough trapdoors to cover the beds. Gosh dang it! I can make a parkour course out of that. Now, villagers can't escape, and they won't be able, and they'll still be able to see what they need to. Gosh dang it. I wish there was a way to not do that. Alright, it's getting close to nighttime. So, what is your deal? Like, get out of the way. It's almost nighttime, so you two should be pathfinding to these beds soonish. In fact, I could probably speed up the process. No? Really? Where are you running off to? My ghast has my other lead. Up here, thank you. Really, brother? Why are villagers always such a pain to deal with? Get back over here and get in that bed like a good boy. Whoa! Slingshot. I thought you were supposed to pathfind to the nearest bed. Now you better be getting up them stairs. Oh, come on. Really? Is it that hard to find a bed? No. Ugh, I didn't think that through. Over here. Get in the box. Wrong button. Really? Up. Ah, he sees it. Took you literally all night to see it. First of three. Well, let's see if he actually wakes up in the right spot. Yep, okay. This needs to be up by 1 block. This is gonna take a while. Now I need to find where the other nitwit went. Probably ran off and died somewhere. Well, I need 2 more villagers now. But that'll have to wait till the next episode because I am out of time for this one. So, thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed and you're new to the channel, then be sure, for those on YouTube, to subscribe if you haven't already and hit that like button to let me know you want more. Also, be sure to check me out on Twitch where I'm also streaming this series. Link will be in the description. I do believe a link to the mod pack was also in the description, so if you want to check out the mod pack, then feel free to check that out in the description as well. And for those already on Twitch, thank you very much, do appreciate it. If you enjoyed or are new to the channel, then be sure to leave a follow and turn on notifications to be notified of when I go live next. If y'all want to know when I stream in general, I stream every Monday and Tuesday at 2 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. I generally go for about 3 hours. And if y'all feel like supporting me any further, then be sure to subscribe to me on Twitch. It would be greatly appreciated. And with all that out of the way, once again, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye now.